Welcome back, everybody. It's the morning of May 2nd, and everything's already been messed up. Got beat to the spot I was gonna go, and then got to the next spot I was gonna go and realized I didn't have my stinking camera with me. So, dropped all my stuff off at another spot, went home, got my camera. Now I'm walking back to where we're gonna be hunting, which is at our gas well piece. Pretty overcast, windy, not great turkey hunting conditions, but I'm gonna put my Avian X hen decoy out in front of my hunting blind and see what happens this morning. Well, I'm set up right in this opening, and I got a breeder hen set up out there, and I've got it right in front of my cell cam over there. I set up 2 different cameras on it right in this opening, so if gobbler comes in here, should be able to get some cool footage from those, but it's not looking good. I haven't heard a gobble anywhere, so it's pretty windy and I'm hard of hearing, so there might be one gobbling not far and I just can't hear it. I have no idea. Got a hen talking back and forth with me over to my right. Sounds like she's getting closer. Maybe she'll have a long beard with her. Ian just shot one across the road. Came running right into his Jake decoy. Well, Ian just texted me and said there's a bird hammering over there where he killed his turkey this morning, so I'm gonna meet him over there. Made it over to Ian's, and there's that longbeard is up right by the cabin eating in the... Oh, there he is. He's still got that hen with him.
Yep, she come back out.
They're right just about at the Gaswell Road, right?
Yeah.
Ian, tell them about your turkey hunt this morning.
Well, I set up in the same spot we were yesterday, and I heard gobbling over here. So I headed this direction, made a call, and I had this bird that we're watching hammer, and then one down in the ravine hammer. So I set up real quick and made about 2 calls, and he came running right into my Jake decoy. It was a big mistake.
Boom. That was early too. It was like 6:30, wasn't it?
When That's about 6:30. Yep.
Didn't take long.
2 calls. Sometimes that's all you need.
This turkey's right. Actually, if I freaking went down to the bottom of the strip, that's the direction that hen's heading right now.
That was my plan for us.
Yeah, I know. He certainly hasn't been gobbling since the season started. I know. Well, when you had birds gobbling over here, especially. Ian and I are making a move. We're just going to go down the strip, come in the backside where this bird's out there with that hen. See if can't make something happen. It's my first fully guided hunt of the year. Yeah, he's right. Actually sounds like he's in the woods. Oh no, he's right on the edge.
Cliff, I think we could sneak out to this cornfield and set up. And if he comes this way at all and sees that strutter, we might kill him. It's either that or set up in the woods. Whatever you think.
Yeah, let's sneak up to the edge so we can at least maybe get... Was he missing the top of his tail fin?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, it's flat on the top.
Well, we gave it our best shot. The gobbler was out there with that hen, and of course he wasn't leaving the hen, but he'd stand there and gobble, so I thought maybe we could try the full strut, and I kind of snuck out into the field with it, and at first he looked like he was getting interested and maybe wanting to confront it. He got real fired up and his head turned white, and he did actually come our way 10-15 yards, and then he just kind of stood there and gobbled and strutted, and then the hen worked back up over the hill, and he eventually worked back up the hill and walked into the woods. So that was fun though. We got some really good footage of him out in the field strutting and carrying on, so we'll go see what else we can find. Dinosaur sounding buggers. Like a T-Rex is coming up over the hill.
Velociraptor.
Yeah. Ian and I are back on that same field that we called in the jakes on yesterday, and I just let one rip, and we had a bird answer kind of at the base of the hill in a similar spot to where I shot at that turkey yesterday, so we'll try it again and see if he answers. Set up right here. That sounded closer, didn't it?
What?
Did that come from down the road? Those turkeys I saw went back that way, didn't they?
I lost him.
I saw them go this way. I didn't know if I was coming back that way. They look like a jake and a hen.
All I saw was two turkeys, just for a split second. He's gotta be there. That's him. See him? To the right, more. To the right. He's right over there. Right on the edge. Probably 50 yards. He's gonna... No, he's coming to the right. He's following where that hen was. He's coming out on top.
He's walking this way.
Is he?
Yeah, don't move.
Okay.
Decent range.
Probably.
Crushed him.
Dude,
Unbelievable.
unbelievable.
That was unreal. What time is it? We gotta be.
It's right there, man.
I looked. I know we're good.
11:47.
11:47.
Crushed him. We're pacing that off because that's like 60 yards.
I was right on the edge. This gun is actually brand new, everybody. Bought it yesterday. This right here is a great gun. First shot at a turkey with it. It's the 940 Pro Mossberg with a Vortex Viper. And it's an awesome shotgun. I just absolutely crushed that turkey at like
60.
It's a long ways.
Yeah.
You know, if we didn't have this, we would have never killed that turkey.
Not a chance.
That's the only reason he caught us. We're coming down this trail onto Michael's field, and he was on the edge of the field and took off running, and I instantly put that up and started fanning him. He stopped on a dime, and you could see his whole demeanor change. His head turned, you know, white and red, and Ian's like, holy crap. He went into strut.
Yeah, I knew we had a chance when he went into
He
strut.
circled up around, and I lost sight of him, and then I'm like, holy crap, he's right below us. Because all I could see was like the back of a turkey. Like it was just standing there, and here, come to find out, there was a hen here below us the whole time. I never knew.
I don't know how she didn't see us.
Me neither. I didn't know either. And she comes up through here, and I didn't know where the tom went. Man, I'm still shaking. And,
That was awesome.
Here, Ian finally saw. I couldn't see him. You've seen him for way longer than I could see him. That was crazy. I dropped my turkey vest over here under this bank. Bird down. Unreal. Well, let's go check him out. I'll pace him off. 1, 2, 60 yards,
I had 63.
60 paces at least. Look at all the blood. Well, here it is. We got him set up here, and pretty unbelievable luck, really. Ian and I were on our way out, and we just got to the edge of the field here, and about that time I just saw a flash of a turkey take off, and I could tell it was a longbeard. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, and I quick flipped the full strut decoy up, and at that time I couldn't see anymore, and Ian's like, it's stocked. He's strutting. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. So we hunkered right down, I started fanning him, and he eventually took quite some time, quite a long time. He worked up around. Ian did some soft calling back here behind with a camera, and little did we know, the whole time there's a hen right here below us, and she started walking up the bank and came up across this trail, and that gobbler came circling all the way around and got up onto this path right here, and he saw this full strut decoy and started strutting right down the path, and he got to about he got to 60 yards, and it was kind of at that point now or never, because the hen was already gone, and you could see he turned around, I think.
Yep. And
I'm like, Ian, is that? I just shot this gun yesterday. It's brand new, and I know it's throwing a good pattern. I'm shooting the Longbeard XRs, and it crushed him at 60 yards. He didn't even hardly flop, so throws a good pattern. Heck of a hunt. Appreciate Ian going with me. He killed a bird this morning, and then I killed one later in the morning, so he's the turkey freaking master today.
Yep.
Oh man, that was fun. Now Garrett, his son's gonna think it's his turn on the 8th, right?
Yeah, his birthday's on the 8th. He turns 12. He's also gonna think it's easy.
Yeah, because couple hunts he's been part of. Well, the first one wasn't so great, but the second one was.
Yeah.
Got a beautiful tail fan. Appears to be a 2-year-old. Nice turkey either way. I wanted to mention to you guys too, if you're interested in any of this Tideweed gear, I have some discount codes that can get you 16 or 20% off if you put in the code. I use this Tideweed turkey vest with the back padding and the fold-out kickstand type seat. They're awesome. I would definitely recommend them. Feel free to use the discount code and check them out. You got anything you want to add, Ian?
Nope. Epic morning.
Yeah, it was.
A lot better than going to work.
Yeah, we both took the day off. You couldn't tell. 11:47 too, right?
Yep, 11:47.
As soon as that bird went in a strut, I checked my phone before I dumped my thing, and I'm like, well, we've got about 30 minutes to make this happen.
Yep.
So.
Thank gosh we had this little hillside here.
Yeah.
We were able to crawl right up it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I used this big maple tree right here to get around the edge and then flash him right here, and that's what ended up really working.
I probably wouldn't have called it had I known that hen was right below us.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't spook.
Yeah. This turkey never gobbled, never, unless we did and we never heard it. But I never heard a turkey gobble over here. Unless the whole time the turkeys you thought were gobbling over there were gobbling over here.
No, I don't think so. But you got an iPhone there. You got your phone handy, actually?
Yep.
Oh.
Let me strap this guy in quick. We're heading out a little heavier than we came in. For what? I don't know. You have anything you'd like to tell YouTube, Uncle Ronnie?
Nothing you probably wouldn't erase.
Nothing that it'd probably get me demonetized forever.
Yep.
YouTube kicked me right off.
Yep. Oh, good job.
These are the three gentlemen that fed this turkey its whole life and raised it for me.
Yep. Yep. Nice bird.
All that hard farm work for Cliff to come shoot a turkey, I appreciate it.
Yep. Welcome anytime.
Back at the house now, and I'm cleaning this turkey. I wanted to show you its one breast, it's got all kinds of nasty infection in it. It was, I could see that the meat was kind of off color over here, and then I cut into it and it's got, I don't even know, but it kind of stinks too. Let's see if there's, I don't know what that is, but yeah, it's kind of nasty. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I think the other breast will be fine. This one doesn't look like it's got any issues at all, so we can certainly eat the breast, or this breast, and then the 2 drumsticks, but I'm gonna stay away from that green one.